All right. We're going to welcome you again, ladies and gentlemen, to Live on Main. We just started the program about a minute and a half ago, and there was no audio, and there was a technical problem we've corrected, and so there should be no problem the rest of the time that you're listening. We have Steve Spector here this evening, who's going to tell you, who's going to play, first and foremost, and then he's going to tell you about some upcoming gigs that you're going to really enjoy. And here's Steve to my right.
Well, thanks, Bob. Appreciate you having me back again. As I said, it was nice to be in here a few months back and be invited back as opposed to excluded. So thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I have a really good summer of gigs coming up, and there's a few coming up in the very near future. This Sunday, I have a really special solo acoustic gig at Fireflies Outdoors on their nice patio, beautiful patio. And my son Michael and daughter Olivia are going to join me, which will be very special. So we'll have some sibling harmonies, and I think my sister Sarah Spector Brown will be there. So there's going to be a little Partridge family situation, and
excellent.
That'll be fun. And then June 3rd, my band Hot Acoustics, which has been playing in the Hopkinton area in the New England part of our New England and world tour, but we do a lot of them in Hopkinton.
Yes.
We're going to be at Fireflies, and my bandmates I love them like brothers, and they're some of my best friends: Carter Birking, Tim Levitt, and Ray Elwood. I call him Sir Ray Elwood, as he prefers. And that'll be June 3rd at Fireflies, and then the next day, for the first time in our history, Hot Acoustics will be playing at Gillette Stadium for a really cool fundraiser, One Mission Buzz Off, which is a fundraiser run by the folks that run Cumberland Farms, and we'll be headlining that. And it's the proceeds of which go to families who are dealing with pediatric cancer. So we're really proud to be part of that event as well. Those are the most current events that are coming up for us, and hope you can all check us out.
Now, when you say you're going to be playing Gillette Stadium, I think I saw the Beach Boys there.
Yeah, maybe I should clarify that a little bit. It's not going to be sold out, and we will not be in the stadium. Okay. It's going to be in the parking lot outside the stadium, but there's going to be, from what I understand, 10 to 13,000 people coming through during the day to get their head shaved, and Rob Gronkowski of the Patriots will be there. A ton of sponsors, too many to name right here, but we're going to try to get Gronk on stage with us. He's generally not too shy about jumping on stage and randomly. So we'll have to see if we can make that happen. But we'll be playing, I believe, around 1 to 2:30, June 4th, Sunday, in the Gillette Stadium parking lot. So if you have nothing to do, and come on down and raise some money.
Would that be on the east side or the west side?
Boy, it's kind of right in front of. I guess you'll be able to see it because there'll be quite a lot of vendors and stuff like that. It's in the front part of the stadium and the parking area. So
good.
So and then a couple other things down the road in July 30th, which is a Sunday. Hot Acoustics will be playing on the Concerts in the Common.
Excellent.
Which is really something we did last year. It was a really good time. And then September 16th is the Hopkinton celebration for the town
party,
which. We were very fortunate and blessed to have played in the 300th anniversary with fireworks, and we're going to have another situation similar to that, maybe not quite as the same magnitude. And that's kind of, there's some other things float, in between, but those
with sparklers,
something safe, So I'm very grateful for the support of the friends of Hopkinton and surrounding towns. Have been outstanding. It's really amazing. So I want to express my gratitude on behalf of my bandmates and my family. So, and I can't leave out my wife Donna, who has been very patient over the last 35 years with we've been married 27, but we've been dating for for at least 30, including dating for almost 30 years or 30 years, and she supports my music like a team player. So I just want to get that in there, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, gotcha. Alrighty, so Steve, we're going to play now, and I'm going to fade away.
All right, well, let me see what I can... hey, thanks, Bob. And
my pleasure. So let me know when I have to sit down again.
Well, I guess with all the graduations going on, I thought of a couple of songs that might be appropriate for the occasion. But, My kids have graduated Hopkinton High. We're grateful for the, sending them through one of the best high schools in the country. And I know Hopkinton High School's graduations is coming up again soon. And a lot of our family friends have children graduating from high school and college. So anyway, this first song, you'll get the idea when I start playing it. So
Actually, that's yours.
okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll use a pick for this one if it's all right, Bob.
Not at all.
All right.
No problem.
Little John Mayer. Welcome to the universe, she said to me, condescendingly. Take a seat, take your life, plot it out in black and white. Well, I never lived a dream of the prom king and the drama queen. I'd like to think the best of me still hadn't up my sleeve. They love to tell you stay inside the lines, but something is better on the other side. I wanna run through the halls of my high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. I just can't wait for the scene of me for you. You know what all this time is for. So the good boys and girls take a so-called right track, faded white hats, maybe credits and maybe transfers. They read all the books but they can't find the answers. All of our parents, they're getting older, wondering, wish for anything better, while memories, tiny tragedies. They love to tell you stay inside the lines, but something is better on the other side. I wanna run through the halls of my high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. I just found out there's no such thing as the real world, just a ride we got to rise above. I am invincible. I am invincible. I am invincible as long as I am alive. I wanna run through the halls of my high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. I just can't wait for the tables before you. You know what all this time was for. I just can't wait for my 10-year reunion. I wanna bust down the double doors. And when I stand on these tables before you, you know what all this time was for. Well, thank you very much. I like that song. I play that song a lot with my band. I usually remember the words, but in that particular case, I missed a couple, but that's all right. It's live. Let's see. I have a couple more, Bob. What do you think? Got time for a couple more?
Oh, please do. Yes.
All right. So this, again, is sort of the theme of the high school people moving on to the next chapter. So I think you all know this one. So if you know it back wherever you're watching, you can go ahead and sing along, okay? Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Well, time grabs you by the wrist and directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Well, tattoos are memories and tested on trial. For what it's worth, you was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. There you go. That goes out to all the graduates coming up. Moving on to the next chapter. Let's see what we got here. You got one more, I think, or one more is good?
Well, maybe two more even.
Two more? Just want to time things right here. Let's see.
Well, it's not like there's a commercial coming out.
Yeah, let's see. I got a couple more I can do.
Yeah, that'd be great. If you
All
don't
right.
mind.
Sure, I'm here, you know.
I'm enjoying it.
I'll do one that's sort of sentimental. Quick story about this song is when we there was a lot of the telethons back in the day raising money for the Hopkinton Education Foundation and now what's become the Hopkinton Center for the Arts, basically. But 15 years ago, 14 years ago, my son Michael, who was 6 at the time, and Bob, you took a picture of this. We have it in our living room, which is great. It's me sitting with my ovation, my black ovation, and my son Michael's 6 years old singing this song. Yeah. And people were going to make a donation. They saw Michael singing, and they doubled their donation because there's a little 6-year-old singing Landslide. So so this goes out to my son Michael and my daughter Olivia, who both sing the song beautifully, and we usually take turns, singing it. But here you go. Took my love, took it down. I climbed the mountain and I turned around. Then I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. So the landslide brought it down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the season of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. but time makes you bolder. Children getting older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children getting older, and I'm getting older too. And I'm getting older too. So took my love, took it down. Oh, and I climbed a mountain and I turned around. If you see my reflection, the snow-covered hills, to the landslide, bring it down, down. If you see my reflection, the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Oh, and the landslide will bring it down.
You gotta get a bigger performance area.
Got my sweatband here, Bob. You guys are killing me with these lights, but it's TV. It's live TV, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's great. No.
It wants to be live TV.
So,
You got one more in you?
I got one more. You guys got one more? Is that all right?
Oh, definitely.
All right. Let's see. I was waiting for this for the big finish, you know? This is a song that I should give a shout out to my wife, Dawn, again, because she's a huge Bruce Springsteen fan. I played this gig last night. That's why I'm a little hoarse today, because I had a long gig last night. But hey, it's live rock and roll, man. You got to do it, right?
Do it.
So we had a couple people request this song last night, and I think it's appropriate again in the spirit of the journey, Hopkinton, the marathon town, and all that. So you guys again can sing along to this one here too. Again, I've changed the different ways I play this on the piano, and I play it sometimes with my capo up here. But for today for you all, I'm gonna play it without the capo, which my bandmates will probably be very happy about. They call me the capo man just to mess them up, because you put a capo on and you don't know what
He's
keys.
got to change the key, yeah.
So
is there such a thing as a bass capo?
I think I've seen it, but not too often. Let's see. Anyway, this is Thunder Road. This goes out to all my friends in Hopkinton. Thanks for all the support. You guys are great. The screen door slams, Mary's dress waves. Like a vision she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me and I want you only. Don't turn me on again, I just can't face myself alone again. Don't run back inside, darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. Oh, and that's alright with me. You can hide beneath the covers and study your pain. Make crosses from your lovers, throw roses in the rain. Wait Patience on the praying in vain for Savior to rise from these streets. Hey, I'm no hero that's understood. All the redemption I can offer girls beneath this dirty hood, with a chance to make it good somehow. Hey, what else can we do now? So roll down the windows and let the wind blow back your hair. Well, the night's busted open, it's too late to take us anywhere. One last chance to make it real, to trade in these wings on some wheels. Climbing on back, heaven's waiting on down the tracks. Oh, come take my hand, riding out tonight to case this promised land. Whoa, thunder roll, thunder roll. Lying out here in the chill of the sun. Hey, I know it's late, we can make it if we run. Whoa, thunder roll, sit tight, take hold, thunder roll. When I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk, and my car's out back if we're ready to take that long walk. From the front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride it ain't free. And I know only words that I ain't spoken. Tonight we'll be free, all the promises will be broken. The ghost in the eyes of all the boys you sent away. On this dusty beach road, the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. They scream your name at night in the street. Graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. The lonely crew before dawn, you hear the engines rolling on. But when you get to the porch, they're gone like the wind. And they climb in. We're town for losers, we're pulling out here to win. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na, na 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 na. A little creative ending there. I hope you like that.
Very, very good. Very good. Thank you very much. And, I hope everybody that was listening enjoyed it. We've had politics now for a few weeks, every Friday night. And they're wonderful, wonderful people. But 50% of, one side doesn't like the other and vice versa. And some not quite 50%.
Yeah.
So it was a grueling campaign, but, it's always nice. Everybody likes good music. So.
Well, thank you, Bob. And
thank you.
I do have one more song for you, though. Ready?
You do? Bobby's Girl, or what's this one going to be?
This is for you, Bob.
Oh no, this is
and Bob's got a big birthday coming up in 2 days or 3 days, so this is to you, Mr. 7-0. It's a typo. You got to check your license, but here you go, Bob. I'm sorry, this is very off the cuff, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert. Serenading you. Happy birthday to you. Big 7-0, buddy.
All right, man. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I do. And we're going to see you, not sure with, I know with whom next week, is George Leo, the author. Do you know George?
I've heard of him. I should probably get to know him.
What a great guy. Well, he wrote a book about about FYMB.
Oh, Fairy Eights and
Have
Betcha.
you read that book?
I haven't, but I know about it, and I have to check that out. And
And-
Tom, those guys are great. Fairy Eights and Betcha. I know them all. They're really great
And you
guys.
used to go watch them when you were a youngster.
We used to sneak into the Timothy Spirit House, but well, the drinking age was 18. I don't want to get into the details of that.
No, I don't want to know the details, please.
But now as recently as a few weeks ago, I played a gig with Tom Yates, and that was like, he's a legend, a rock and roll legend. I get to play with him. So
yeah, well, that's certainly one of my highlights is having jammed with Tom and having him played a part in in whatever jam I was with. Same with Doug. I jammed with him a couple times, maybe.
They were very humble and very talented guys.
Oh, very. And so he wrote the book about them, and it's right on. It's spot on. And they actually mention Hop News.
Do they really, huh?
Yeah, because did you know their favorite fan, Kevin Bradley?
Oh.
They dedicated the book to him.
Oh, nice. Yep.
He lost his life a few short years ago, but it's and once again it's George Leo. He's going to be talking about his books. And once again, Steve, would you mind please reciting that list again of your upcoming stuff? I want to hear that again.
Sure.
So get
thank you.
Embedded in my head.
Let's see. So this Sunday, May 21st, in the backyard at Fireflies. It's a beautiful backyard. It's scenic. My mother-in-law went there last fall, and she felt like she was on vacation, quote unquote, sitting there and watching us play. So that's this Sunday, 4 to 7 p.m., all ages. Great barbecue. Have some cold drinks outside. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. June 3rd at Fireflies with my band Hot Acoustics. It's Saturday night. Sunday, June 4th at Gillette Stadium for the Buzz Off, a fundraiser for pediatric cancer families. July 30th, Sunday on the Hopkinton Town Common, 5 to 7 p.m. And then September 16th, we'll be at the Hopkinton Celebration. So that's, and there's a few other ones in between, but those are the ones associated with Hopkinton. So, but thanks again. It was really, really great to hang in there.
And where can they see this information? On your Facebook?
Yeah, so I'll invite everyone in town, whoever's listening, to connect with me on Facebook, Steve Spector. I'll do my background and Corey check on you, and if everything checks out, I'd be glad to circle back. And no, I'm just kidding, obviously. But that's really the source of of my personal Facebook page, as well as Hot Acoustics has their own page, and we put the band gigs on that. So feel free to connect on Facebook with us.
And see you next time on Live on Main. And thanks for the birthday wishes. Wow. Do appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
you got it.
Thanks. I don't.